Welcome in. We're in the third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch is in the dirt. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. Jimenez, throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Hauls it in for the out. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there, and that one is gone. Danny Jansen hits one out. Third home run of the season. It's 8-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In the air, left side. Mercado sizing this one up. Hauls it in after a long run. And that is that. Toronto picks up one on this homer. It's now 8-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Leading off.
That one out to right.
The third baseman.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Arias.
Back to the top of the lineup, Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Straw.
Next pitch is popped up. And a base hit right there.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck right on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Now the four-hole hitter for the Guardians, Yu Chang. First pitch just misses. Ripped towards third. Tries to reach for it, but it's through.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can this crowd waking up a bit here. The guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes. Good job of damage control right there. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Guardians 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center
And he
fielder,
deals.
number 4, George.
And takes low for ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Soft contact in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Straw under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians. Brian Rocchio.
For the Guardians,
Swing and a base
the
hit.
designated hitter, Brian Rocchio.
Austin Hedges now.
The catcher, number
And
17,
first offering is fouled off.
Austin Hedges.
And a pitch. That's in there. 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground. To second, there's one, and it's a double play. Now it's Oscar Mercado.
The left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Cleveland, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading off for Toronto, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Bichette.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Stefan appears to be getting loose. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls, but because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
The 1-2. Pitch misses. 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right side. Jimenez picks it up. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Alejandro Kirk. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught. 1, 2, 3, go the Blue. Here in Cleveland, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Gabriel Arias.
The third baseman.
Left field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 2. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Bichette collects. Slings it across. And that'll do it. Guardians go down 1, 2, 3. Can't chip away at an 8. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Matt Chapman.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next pitch is outside. High in the air, out to right. Reyes under it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Jansen.
Hot shot to third. Zips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tapia, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble. Here, puts it away for the out. And that Bottom of the inning. And now Franmil Reyes.
Leading
Out
off
towards right center
for the
field.
Guardians, the right fielder, Vladimir
And there's one down.
Reyes.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians,
The
Yu
batter.
Chang.
The first baseman,
Fought off
Yu
foul.
Chang.
Now the 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's towards center, and that is Springer. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs,
Now
bases
back,
empty.
second baseman,
Here's Andres Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swings and misses, and the count is even 2-2. And that one in the air center field. Springer on the move. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Stefan. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here comes the pitch. Springer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Castro getting ready to go. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
It's fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And misses inside. That one not close. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Espinal in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1. And that one almost got him. Swing and a line drive caught. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now for the 4th time tonight. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
And a foul ball.
Bichette.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expect to see some offense coming up.
Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, out towards left center. Mercado makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of... Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Ryan Rocchio, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
Austin Hedges stands in.
Hedges.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Rocchio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, 1 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Check on the runner. Rocchio back in standing. Oh, and 2 now. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 10. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Welcome back for the top of the 8th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. And here now is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Nick Sandlin up and throwing. Castro getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Jansen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Mercado drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Raimel Tapia getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. In the air out to center. Strong under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead by 7. It's 10-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Leading off for the Guardians, the third baseman, Gabriel.
Kikuchi back to work.
Arias.
There's a strike. Ball 1 low.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch.
That's the ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Tapia ranging back. Racing. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 7.
Strong stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. A swing, and he flares one towards right center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and the Guardians going with a new pitcher, Anthony Castro. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Next pitch misses inside, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses. 2-2. Popped up, and it drops in. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat.
Springer on the run. He swings and fouls one off. Castro checks the runner, and Springer's in there safely. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catch very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting.
And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Here's a 1-2. Off the mark there. Yeah, that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Franmil Reyes. First offering, and it just misses.
The right fielder, Franmil.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
That's out to center field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Barucki. And he's getting thrown into the fire with a pair of runners in scoring position. Line drive. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. One run is in. Chang coming home. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's 10-6.
4 hits in a row, and they're